Imagine a family at a sunny table in Italy, pouring shiny golden olive oil over a fresh salad with tomatoes and cheese. This oil is loved around the world for its taste and health perks, like helping your heart and fighting inflammation. The global olive oil market is worth about $13 billion as of 2024, and it's expected to grow to $18.85 billion by 2032. But here's the shocking part. There's a good chance the oil in that bottle was made or sold by the Italian Mafia, part of a huge criminal network called the Agromafia, that controls fake food worth $16 billion a year. Let's break down why olive oil got so expensive. It's all about basic economics. Too much demand and not enough supply. On the demand side, people want more olive oil because of health trends like the Mediterranean diet, which highlights its good fats and antioxidants. In the US alone, olive oil use jumped from 28,000 metric tons in the early 1970s to over 400,000 tons in the 2020s. A massive increase driven by awareness of its benefits for cholesterol and overall wellness. Globally, consumption is around 3 million tons per year, with non-EU countries like the US eating up 1.64 million tons in 2024 to 2025. This demand has spiked, with some markets seeing 400% growth tied to wellness fads, celebrity tips, and uses in beauty products or biofuels. On the supply side, bad weather from climate change hit hard. Droughts and heat waves in big producers like Spain, Italy, and Greece cut production by up to 40% in places like Spain in 2023. Global output fell from 3.42 million tons in 2022 to 2.57 million tons in 2023, and then to 2.41 million tons in 2024, a drop of about 30% overall. This shortage pushed prices way up, from around $3,000 per metric ton in 2020 to over $7,400 per metric ton by late 2024, more than doubling in some cases. Italy's olive oil sector is worth $3 to $4 billion, but with prices now at $6,000 plus per ton in 2026, fakes become super profitable for criminals. When prices soar, crime groups like the Italian Mafia, especially the 'Ndrangheta and Camorra, jump in to make quick cash. They steal real olive oil by raiding farms, hijacking trucks, or bribing suppliers in southern Italy, where most olives grow. To fake it, they mix cheap oils like sunflower or soybean with green dye, chlorophyll, for color, fake flavors for taste, and a tiny bit of real olive oil to fool simple tests. They bottle this junk as extra virgin from Italy, even if it's from Tunisia or elsewhere. They fake labels with EU stamps, change the origin, like calling cheap foreign oil Italian, and use fake companies to ship it worldwide. This scam is huge. Experts say 75 to 80% of extra virgin olive oil sold in the US is fake or doesn't meet standards, and even in Italy, up to 50% on supermarket shelves is phony. The Agromafia controls parts of Italy's food industry, with profits from fake oil estimated at billions, sometimes with margins 3 times higher than cocaine. To clean the money, they pour profits into real businesses like farms, restaurants, or even grab EU farm subsidies. Overall, the Agromafia rakes in $16 billion yearly from food scams, with olive oil as a top target. Why doesn't this stop? It's because big stores, companies, and even governments benefit or struggle to fight it. Grocery chains sell the fake stuff because it's cheaper to buy real. Extra virgin costs more. But fakes let them keep high prices and big profits without customers noticing right away. In Italy, where the mafia has deep roots in rural areas, corruption makes it hard. Only about 10% of imported oils get checked, due to low funding and complex EU rules. Governments like Italy's try, but cracking down could hurt jobs in farming and exports, which are key to the economy. The sector employs thousands and brings in billions. Big brands have been caught in scandals, like Bertolli or Carapelli, but pay small fines and keep going. Everyone involved, distributors, exporters, and some officials, makes money, so they ignore it. Plus, with global supply chains so tangled, tracing fakes is tough, letting the $16 billion Agromafia thrive. You can fight back and get real olive oil. In the store, read labels carefully. Look for exact harvest dates like harvested October 2025, the mill's name and real Italian certifications like PDO, Protected Designation of Origin, or IGP, Protected Geographical Indication, not just vague from the EU. Choose dark glass bottles to block light that ruins oil. At home, taste it. True extra virgin is fruity, peppery, and a bit bitter, not bland or sour. Buy from small, trusted makers or direct from farms using apps like Olive Oil Times for reviews. Try brands with blockchain tracking for proof of origin. If it seems too cheap, under $10 to $15 per liter for real extra virgin, it's probably fake. Report bad ones to food agencies like the FDA in the US or EU safety groups. By picking quality and paying a bit more, you cut off the mafia's cash. Your choices matter. Have you ever suspected your olive oil was fake? Share in the comments. If you learned something new from this video, then like and subscribe, and also share the video with your friends. Your small support increases my motivation a lot. We will meet in the next video with a new topic. Until then, take very good care of yourself.